Well, just when you thought it was safe to sit back and enjoy what's on Cartoon Network and Adult Swim, I think we are seeing the continuation of the end of the Cartoon Network brand name and to be replaced by Adult Swim, because there's been a lot going on. And, we've heard the second quarter earnings statements, how things going over at Warner Brothers, which, they lost subscribers, but they have a lot of cash on hand, which technically that's a good thing. Cash on hand is, one of the best things you want to have if you're a company, and you have to make sure everything is running properly and people are getting paid. We did also, on top of that, lose both Cartoon Network buildings, both on the East and West Coast on there. So they're centralizing all their animation on there, whether it's DC, Adult Swim, Cartoon Network. But what is coming up next? Well, we did discuss in another video that there is going to be a new block of classic cartoons from the Cartoon Network, which is coming to the Adult Swim brand name. And, we have Adult Swim starting at 7 p.m. We discussed that it was going to 6 p.m. coming September, but looks like that is going to be scrapped, and a new time slot further back will be instituted at the end of August. Well, we're going to read this from Comic Book. This is just coming out because there are talks about this online. We're trying to get a full confirmation on this, but this is what looks like what's coming. Adult Swim confirms Cartoon Network Classic returning for a new block. Adult Swim confirms returning Cartoon Network shows for its Checkered Past block coming later this summer. Checkered Past is the new branding for cartoon. In a way, you can say cartoon, classic cartoon, for the cartoons that are coming. Adult Swim will be expanding its schedule one more later this month, and has confirmed that Cartoon Network classic shows will be returning to the Cartoon Network for its new Checkered Past block. Adult Swim launched a successful expansion of its schedule, bumping up an hour earlier, and now proven to be such a fruitful endeavor for the network that Adult Swim is expanding once more, moving up to 5 p.m. Now, we had it at 6 p.m. coming September, but looks like they're going to be pushing back to 5. Adult Swim will be kicking off its nights with Checkered Past, a new block that brings back some older Cartoon Network shows to the network after some time. Checkered Past will feature 4 Cartoon Network shows as Adult Swim advertised them as shows you watched as a kid. Confirmed lineup for the new block beginning at August 28th at 5 p.m. Eastern. Such shows as Dexter's Laboratory, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy were advertised in the promo scene for the new nostalgic block earlier this summer, and now it's been confirmed these shows will return alongside 2 other big favorites. You can find Adult Swim's bump announcing the Checkered block shown as spotted on Swimpedia on Twitter. Adult Swim will expand to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, beginning August 28th. Saturday, using the expansion to showcase the likes of Unicorn Warriors, Internal, My Adventures with Superman, while Sundays will be used for Acne Nights. So in other words, we will be seeing probably some Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and all the rest returning back, similar to what they used to do on Boomerang. which is very interesting. If they're going to do that on a Sunday night early, that's a good block. It's a good competition against MeTV Plus, which they run cartoons around the 8 p.m. time slot, 2 of the 3 hours. One, which is like a mixture of Warner Brothers, Pink Panther, Popeye, all slew of classic cartoons there. The current confirmed Cartoon Network classics coming to Adult Swim: Checkered Past. We say Grim and Billy and Mandy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, That's Just Laboratory, Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I'm wondering if they're going to bring back Johnny Bravo. I would love to see Johnny Bravo back on the network. People say, well, no, it's so sexist and stuff like that. I said, no, it's a lot of fun. He tries to pick up a girl, and it's all the things. It's similar to Pepe Le Pew. Michael Owen, president of Adult Swim, Cartoon Network, Boomerang, and Discovery Kids, previously said the following about the new Checkered Past nostalgic block during its initial announcement. Animation can both speak to multiple age groups in the moment and also find a new audience across decades. The early Cartoon Network originals like Dexter's Laboratory or Courage the Cowardly Dog are examples of shows that do both. But what do you guys are anticipating for? What do you think that would you like to see on Checkered Past? Let me know in the comments below, because it's a lot going on. I mean, you're hearing from a lot of other YouTubers that saying that pretty much with Warner Brothers that cartoons are on our way out, animation is on the way out. No, I think it's just there's a change coming, and it's a shift, because we're already seeing that. Warner Brothers is teaming up with the studios that brought Attack on Titan to bring the Suicide Squad Isekai that's going to be coming out. I think it's sometime next year, depending on how things are going with the strike. And obviously, they're going to be working on other movies and shows, even though we're getting back which I can't believe, a Velma season 2, but that's probably going to take a lot longer before we see that. But as far as an end to animation, as far as these streamings, take a look at Tubi. Tubi's been picking up a lot of really extremely low budget cartoons for both adults and kids. I mean, this is stuff it's off the radar, and some of it's really cheesy animation, but they're continuing to buy it. And they have stuff like Pastacopolis, and a couple of other series that they have coming on there. Of course, we have the Return of the Venture Brothers with the movie. Metacopolis is back also as well. But I see a continuing expansion of the Adult Swim brand name. It is popular. It's doing very well. From what I understand, the 7 o'clock slot to 6 a.m. is doing excellent. So, I got to say this, and I'll say this again. Maybe they should have this come back to the late afternoons.
The second round begins! 6 shows, 3 hours. Toonami, weekdays 4 to 7.
Yeah, honestly, Toonami back in the afternoon, the way it used to be, would be fantastic. The Rising Sun, same thing. Some of these blocks should return. They were popular. But who am I to say but a madman with the show? Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to share this video. Hit the like, notification bell, and hopefully maybe today's the day I've earned your subscription. Once again, we are on vacation, and we'll be back in September with some great content for you. New episodes of Madman with the Show, Fast 5, and also the return of Madman Cafe exclusively on Rumble. And also, if you want to help support a content creator like me, there are 2 ways to do it. Below is listing in our description. You can make a fast one-time donation, even for a cup of coffee. It would greatly be appreciated. It's listed below. And also, we do have a merch shop, which this month for back to school, we'll be offering an additional 10% off be sure to use our promo code of SUMMER10 and get an additional 10% off your next purchase. Thank you for clicking on this video. We'll see you on the next one. And don't forget, support your local content creator.